Hey folks, anyway, update to my condition. I'm sorry it's so late. Last little while I've been sleeping quite twice a day, so it get a little difficult to come outside and do this. I can't really do videos in my bedroom. Two reasons. One, it's still quite a mess from time to move. A lot of stuff is not unpacked yet. And the other reason is I'm still not totally comfortable talking to the camera, and the fear of having someone hear me talking, it just kind of keeps my voice really low and you can't really hear what I'm saying. So I'm using a different camera today. I'm using my Fuji because it's got the best microphone on it. The last video I did, you could barely hear what I was saying. I had to crank the audio up in order for you to hear it, and it caused a lot of background noise and that, so just using a different camera. So anyways, the results of my test were inconclusive. I should say tests, many of them. Funny thing is, the doctor, some of the questions he kept asking me the same questions over and over. It was getting kind of frustrating. I understand why he was doing it, but it was getting kind of frustrating. And he asked me if I had any, what was it, stiffness, weakness, I can't remember everything, but all these questions on any of my limbs, my arms or my legs, and I said yes. And he asked me how long I've been experiencing that, and I said since 2006. Just seen the look on his face. It was kind of funny. Then I explained to him I had fibromyalgia. Oh, okay, he understood. So I did all kinds of tests, blood samples, and checked my blood sugar level again, and it's still good. So diabetes hasn't got me yet. It's my biggest fear. I think my mother and I are the only two in my entire family that hasn't had an issue with it, so it's something that's, you know, always on my mind. So every time I get tested and it's good, then yay, I'm happy. Basically, he said it's possible that I had a stroke, and it's possible that I didn't. So, like I say, inconclusive, but I'm feeling good now. I'm still not, you know, what I was last year, but as far as before this incident happened, the way I was feeling, that's gone, and that went away right after. So if this was a new type of power failure, I'm not happy about that, because I did not like this at all. And basically everything that he was asking if I experienced, I live with every day anyway, so if I do have a stroke, would I actually know? So it's kind of scary that way. But it's just one of those things that you can't really let it scare you, because if it happens, it happens. And if I let it bother me, I wouldn't do anything. I'm pushing myself to do everything that I do anyways. I gotta get this monster going. I gotta look at the frame again. There's issues on how I can actually fix it. The only way I can really do it is to get it welded. I don't have a problem with that, but I have to take the plastic parts out. I gotta take the wiring out, everything, just so nothing melts or catches fire. And that's too much work for me right now. In the summertime maybe it'd be okay, but no, when it's cold like this, I don't like, especially working with steel. Noisy neighbor's truck. Okay, he's gone. So I do have an idea. That was my original plan for fixing it. I don't like the idea of doing, because as soon as I start drilling holes in the frame, it's gonna weaken the structure And if this weld broke, you know, it's kind of hard to say what's really gonna happen. So I come up with another idea. I gotta buy more steel. I gotta look at it before I actually do it to decide whether this is a viable option or not. But I gotta do something soon. That if I choose not to fix it right now, which I'm considering, waiting till it's warmer, then I'll have to tie the roll bar to the seat with the ropes again, like I've been doing. Unfortunately, anytime I need to open the monster up, I gotta hold the roll bar up with my jack lifting up on the thing on the back trailer hitch to keep the roll bar from falling backwards when I undo the ropes, just so I can take the seat off. So it's kind of a pain, but I need to get it going. And right now there's not a whole lot I can do because I can't get the garage door open as it is, as the landlord's still working on it. You can see if it'll focus or not. It might not be enough light in here. That one wheel is off the track on this side, and on the other side the top track is kind of right at the edge and it's pushing against it, so it's gonna take like 3 people to actually get this door open. Now originally it was open and the landlord had it propped up so it would stay open, and once I started working on the monster, I got my tools out here and it's too much for me to carry them back and forth every time I want to work, so I wanted to leave them out here. So I closed the door, and not realizing just how heavy it is, I can't open it now. Plus, you know, aside from the weight, the wheels are jammed at the top, so it's got to stay closed until we figure out what he's doing. But the issue I'm going to have is I'm not going to be able to get the monster out. At the back door, where I'm able to get the ES950 out, it's a very, very tight squeeze. Okay, just show you something here. Yeah, the first time that I took it out through the door, it's catching on the siding. Hey. Sorry about that, my camera just shut off. I'm having a problem with it, I don't know, it seems to be the power switch. I turn it on, it comes on for a second, immediately shuts off. If I press the shutter button, it comes back on, and then immediately shuts off. And I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but unfortunately this is the only good camera I have, SLR, that does video. And the best microphone. So, I don't know. But at the moment, still recording, okay. I usually hear the shutter when it turns off. But anyways, as far as my own bucket list, I don't really have one. The only thing I want to do before I die is have fun. And that's what I bought the monster for. Big mistake that was. But there are things that I've always thought of. Oh, hang on. Okay, I thought I heard it shut down. Just kind of, not exactly pranks, just stupid things, just to see what, you know, people's reaction would be. I always said I'd like to go into Walmart and look at their entertainment systems or cabinets or whatever, and the ones that they have on display, and they come in different finishes, and just stand there and wait for someone to come ask if I need help, and then just ask if this comes in Weeping Willow, or, you know, something stupid like that, or red cedar was the other one? I can't remember. There was another one anyways, I don't remember. Just to see what the person's reaction would be. And there's a bunch of things that I've thought up over the years. A recent one would be going to Tim Hortons, ordering a Boston cream donut, and sit down, knife and fork, and start cutting it open, and using the spoon to eat the cream filling, and just to see people's reactions. Stupid things like that. That, you know, stuff that I probably couldn't do on my own. I'd have to have somebody with me. I'd just be too embarrassed to do it. But, you know, I want to have fun. Like I say, every year my illness gets worse. This year has been really, really bad. I haven't been able to do much of anything. And I just want to have fun while I still can, you know. And, well, I guess technically I did. And I got the monster. First year was nice. Yeah, it wasn't without problems, but it was enjoyable. And then I got everything fixed, and I was able to get out to the conservation area. That was the best fun I had with the monster since I got it. And, well, it's been nothing but problems since. But when it works, it's a nice machine. It's so nice to drive. It goes pretty much anywhere, but it's not dependable. You know, it can break at any time, apparently. No warning. No apparent warning anyways. But, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But, go back to the old scooter. At least it gets me where I need to go. Not exactly fun. I used to think it was fun until I got the monster. And now I kind of compare it to the monster. And compared to the monster, it's a lot slower. It's a rougher ride. And it's not as enjoyable to actually go for a drive. I guess, I don't know. But that's kind of my goal, I guess. Just want to have fun. But I'm not sure what else to say. I guess that's it. So I'm just letting you know, I'm still here. Everything's still good. As far as stroke goes, don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Just don't know. So I kind of have an idea what I want to do with future videos. While I'm taking this break, I've done a lot of things. I haven't actually worked on any of the videos yet, but I have done a lot of things. But I want to experiment with an idea for the new videos and just kind of, you know, see what happens. And if I like how everything turns out, then I can just upload what I was working on. This will be the next one's in line anyways. So I just kind of gotta take the time to actually start working on those to see how things will go. So I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Well, that was rude. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.